Hello, we've got this economics problem where there are four stores and they're facing a crime wave. So they realize they can hire a security guard for $70 a day. And this is the value or the maximum willingness to pay, also called the reservation price for each store. So you can see for each store, the more security guards they hire, the less they value them. Okay. Now it looks like store D probably has either the most valuable stuff or the biggest problem with crime because they're willing to hire that first guard at $50 per day. So that first guard is worth the most to them. However, if the price is 70, that's more than they're willing to pay themselves. So if they're all individual, if they're not going to be collective about it, then they're not going to hire any guards themselves. Okay, so it says, suppose the cost to hire each individual guard is 70. How many guards should they hire to maximize total surplus? So I want to add up everybody's. Okay, so we're just going to add up. This is the number of guards for everyone. We'll call this all the stores. Okay, so that's 70, 110. I think that's 145. And then 55. Oh man. I don't want to get lost here. Okay, 40 plus 15. 15 plus 35 plus 25 is 115. Hopefully the next one I can do in my head. 60, 70, 85. 25, 50, and 55. Okay. So you can just go through. If they're all pooling resources, then we're going to say the first one, are they going to all pay 70 together because they value it at 145? Yes. The value to everybody is more than 70, so yes, yes, and the right answer here in this case is 3. Now you might run into a more complicated version of this problem, and what's kind of behind this is what's called the free rider problem. If you look at D and B, they both have the higher willingness to pay. So it's kind of in C's best interest, they have the lowest willingness to pay, to let the other 3 stores hire a security guard and then take a free ride. Okay, just free ride on the actions of the other folks, right? Because that would be 75 and then 125, and they'd still do it without C. And so you could take away C's. You could also take away A and sort of think about when would the guards be hired and when wouldn't they be hired. Okay, so that's how to calculate this collective action problem.